Hi, I'm Holly Pike from Artistic Threadworks. Today I'm going to show you how I make our new holiday gift tags that will be so useful during the holiday season. This is one of the gift tags. It's made basically the same as our holiday cards on cardstock. The only thing I've really changed is that before we do this last border, I slip another piece of paper underneath to cover up all that other stitching except the border. You could use matching bobbin thread, which would make it look really neat on the back. I've cut two pieces of cardstock, roughly 4.5 by 4. You can adjust that according to your 4x4 hoop. All of our designs that I'll be releasing will fit in your 4x4 hoop. I have stitched them with a 4x4. I'm going to use my Baby Lock EMP6 machine to stitch this one. So I'll start with the 4x4 hoop. I'll lay my tearaway or cutaway stabilizer over the bottom part of the hoop. Put the rest of my hoop together. Make sure it's secure. I'll take my adhesive spray, my temporary adhesive spray, something that would be like a basting spray or KK2000, something like that, that you can get at Joann's. And I'll just spray a few little light spots around so that my cardstock will hold onto the stabilizer. I'll lay my cardstock down into the hoop, centering it as best as I can, and press it down. Now we're ready to go to the machine. My machine is set up with the design ready to go, and I've put a stop in so that it'll stop before the final border so I can slip my paper in. I'll slide my hoop into the machine and we'll start stitching the card. Okay, the machine has stopped. I programmed that stop into the machine. I'm going to take the other card that I cut and just slide it right in between the hoop and the stitching plate. On a regular home machine, this is easier because you have the larger area to lay your card down and there's more area touching. So I'm just going to hold it by the corner here, keeping my fingers way away from the needle, and I'm going to start the machine and let it finish that border off. And once you have a few stitches in there, you don't have to worry. You can just let go and let it stitch. That's it. Now as you see, the back is covered except for just the border, and you have a nice gift tag that you can write on. I chose paper instead of fabric so that you can easily write the names in to the recipients of the gifts. And if you'd like, you can use your chalks or your colored pencils or markers or whatever and color them in and really make them your own. Let's go over and take it out of the hoop and trim any jump stitches and finish it off. Okay, I'm going to take it out of the hoop. And I'll take my tweezers. Just trim that little extra stitch for whatever that was. There's a couple of stitches between the letters that are kind of obvious that we want to just, trim out of there. The rest of them I won't worry about. I'm using the Kai curved scissors, which are great for cutting jump stitches. They can really get underneath everything. I'll tidy this up back here a little bit. Sometimes your machine makes a little bit of a mess when it starts, but that's not really a big deal since they're looking at the front of the tag. I'll just trim all of this off. And then for this card, I'm just going to trim it straight like this. Do the best you can at trimming. And remember, it's something that you made, so if it's not perfect, that's okay. And now you can see, we've got one more thing to trim here. Now you can see that we've got our little gift tag. Then I got this punch. It's a little tiny hole punch from Walmart, and it's in their scrapbooking department. And I'll take that and just put a little bitty hole right where I want it. You can see that hole. I also bought this elastic sparkle stretch cord at Walmart. I'll unwrap some of this. This fits perfectly with that hole punch. Oops. I'll just tie this off. Trim off the ends, and here we have a cute little gift card that you made yourself to match your Christmas cards.